I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Talk to me, say something.
Holla if you hear me.
You don't like how I'm living? Well, fuck you.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? What y'all know good? Welcome to a channel where you can just be yourself, vent, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. But remember, it's not what's said, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable to others as you like the same done unto you. Now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, the bona fide G and certified true, Mr. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause soon as they made him,
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Chain on.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all all in around the world. Well, I know it's a Saturday. It's a rainy Saturday up here in Burlington, North Carolina. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to check out, view, tune in, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, the bona fide G and certified true Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause soon as they made me, they broke the mold. And welcome to a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. But at the same time, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So please be mindful and respectable to others like you want people to respect you and be mindful to you as well. So now it's time to enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
And guess what?
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show. I'm your host, Carlos Stargell, the last. Yeah, you know why they call me the last. Because soon as they made me, they broke the mold. They sure did. But yeah, it's raining. Yeah, it's raining pretty good up here in Burlington, North Carolina. But the reason why I came on wanting to go live too, because I got some more news for y'all. Well, it's unfortunately, even though I didn't know this neighbor that stayed below me, but they found her dead earlier today. And God bless her, she was only 34 years old. I know the dude that come check on him, and he really did check on her. But then he went in there and saw, he came running out, had me calling 911. They found the sister dead. I mean, that was one of the saddest moments right there. I known that to happen and done been around when it happened, but like I say, it was. If I would have, I always thought somebody was there with them. If we would have known that it wasn't nobody there, we would have made sure she was all right. You know what I'm saying? But you know what kills me though was this. I hate to say this, but it's sad when it's true. But it seems like when somebody leave this earth, it's always coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yeah, and don't say you haven't, because guess what? We're all guilty of coulda, shoulda, woulda, but we didn't. So it is what it is. But hold on, y'all. But I just wanted to let y'all know too. Just want to let y'all know that it was just just hearing in threes. First I heard, no, Veronica first my fiance told me that a friend of hers, somebody she knew passed on. And then I told her, my friend Lakeisha Myers, her sister, they father passed on. That's sad, but hey, I know it happens, but I was feeling kind of bad about it. I mean, it really hurt it. I mean, but hey, and then turn around and hear they found my neighbor dead, and she was in there dead for 3 days. Kind of reminded me about when they called and told me when they found my uncle. I mean, we had just went to Georgia to see him. Then I got the call like a couple of weeks later. They said that they found him dead. I mean, I hated we had just got back, and we couldn't really, turn around and go back. Oh, we didn't have that kind of, we didn't have that kind of money. We had just got back to Georgia, and there was a whole lot of pressure. But hey, I mean, it happens. But guess what? We all right though. I mean, but my heart goes out to Lakeisha, Onisha, and my heart goes out to everybody, all the families who's dealing with bereavement right now. I mean, we think about. It seems like sometimes, things like that happen to people's families, but we never wanted to happen to our families. And that's the truth, because I'm going to be honest with you, when stuff like that happens, I hate to say it, that's when we really, really need to be close and stop acting like we don't, stop acting like we all there. I mean, hey, we all on this together. We all came from the same. I mean, that just hurt. I mean, I hate to say it, but stuff like that, you just can't take life for granted, and that's on the real for real. That is on the real for real. But y'all know how that go. I mean, it's sad, but it's true. Oh, hold on, y'all. Yeah, but I just wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Now, but like I say, don't look at. I mean, people do leave this earth every day. I mean, we not gonna be on this earth forever. We were all born to live and die. No, like they tell us, born to live, work, pay taxes, and die. But you know what though? They still don't say well with me though. I don't give a damn about that. I mean, yeah, they say that's true, but guess what? That don't. I mean, hey, we can't live forever, but we could do. Well, look, we could do better in life though, for real. For real, we could do better. I mean, we really need to be doing better. Hang on once. We really need to be doing better. Yeah, I'm just putting on some music just to, set the mood right. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. I'm sorry, y'all. No. Now that's a little better, a little jazz here, yeah. But like I say, and then on top of that, when I heard the news 3 times today, and it was raining, I said to myself, good Lord of mercy, Jesus, that's all I can say. Like a friend of mine told me, I'm not going to mention no name, but just to let y'all know, she was a recording artist once. But she told me, it seemed like a lot of stuff be a coincidence, but she told me really, it's already written about what's going to happen. And I don't find that hard to believe anymore, because especially from how I was raised, and like I said, I came from even though I don't like to talk about it, but I come from a religious background on both sides of the family. So, hey, it is what it is, but guess what? I don't disrespect no man or woman of God. But at the same time, I got a problem with pretenders, fake asses, and the whole Jack Lear Jubilee. You feel what I'm saying? The test the liars, the hypocrites. The Bible told us and quotas, I have a problem with them. But I don't have no disrespect for the men or women of God. But I'm gonna let you know though, I ain't got no problems letting you know how I feel. Yeah, gotta put on something else now. Yeah. So I gotta get crunk now a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get a little crunk a little bit. What's wrong with getting crunk now? Damn thing. Yeah, have some exciting music in the background. But like I say though, we're gonna talk about another subject right now. We're not gonna talk about death, because guess what? first thing they talk about, first thing they want to say is death is depressing. No, it's not depressing. Y'all know what? Well, wait a minute. It's not depressing. To be honest with you, to keeping it real with you, it's a celebration of life because they gone to a better place. And guess what? They don't have to worry about nothing else on this earth after that because they have an afterlife. Can I get a hallelujah? Amen. Hold on, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Forgive me for the music, y'all. The background music, I just wanted to see how good it sounded while I was talking. So, hey, wanted to do what I had to do. So, just trying to improve and make it better. But anyway, y'all, yeah, like I say, it is pouring down out here, raining like cats and dogs. But they say it's supposed to clear up tomorrow, but a little cooler up here. But oh yeah, just a reminder, daylight savings time. Got to set your clock an hour ahead. Lord have mercy. First thing when they heard that, and the first thing that came from my mouth said, "Oh no,
Not again.
that's all." I mean, but it is what it is. I mean, hey, just something we've been dealing with for the last ever since we've been coming out the womb, and y'all know I'm telling the truth. You do it in the spring and you do it in the fall, but hey, but you know how that is. But just want to let y'all know. I mean, you got to understand. I mean, we didn't make the rules of the law, but guess what though? The ones who made it, I pity those fools. They probably busting their hell wide open now. I hate to say this, but hey, it's the truth, the whole truth, and way beyond the quintessential truth. So help me, Jesus. Yeah. But anyway, but like I was saying, hold on, y'all. Yeah, now this a little better. But this what I'm trying to say, y'all. I just don't get. I mean, people say they just don't get it. They just don't understand or whatnot. Well, guess what, y'all? Some things just not. Some things in life just not meant to be understood. Some things in life are not meant to be understood. And that's the brutal truth. Like I had to tell this lady years ago when I was working at Kroger, a customer, she was like, I never understood. I say, well, you know what? Some things in life aren't meant to be understood. And then a friend of mine, with my play brother, I mean, I know we ain't seen each other years, and this was way back in the day. He was like, I know that damn voice sound familiar. That's all he kept saying. A lot of people tell me that when they hear my voice, that's the first thing they'll say, I know that voice. I don't know what's so distinctive about my voice. I know it's deep and everything, but good Lord. I mean, is my voice really that noticeable? Well, I have been told I sound like that dude from Barry White from the Temptations. I've been told I sound like Lurch from the Addams Family. I done been told I sound like anybody with a deep voice. And I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of them that clowned on me about that, I used to ask them, do y'all know what the peace sign look like? They be like, yeah, why? I said, let me show you half. And now that was a sarcastic move on my part, but guess what? Who cares? Wait a minute. Switching up. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just trying to make this more than, this the weekend too. But like I say, it's going to get greater and better. See, I'm feeling this ideal now. I got like I said, got my baby back and like I said, got a little background. But just to let y'all know too, if y'all want to go with me live one-on-one, please let me know in advance. I'll be glad to have you. That one friend that I'm waiting and anticipating, I can understand her situation because she got a situation she got to handle. So when she told me when she do go live with me, we gonna talk a whole lot of sugar honey iced tea. And I'm not gonna let y'all know who it is, but we gonna put it like this. She was like one of the first female pioneers of rap. Like I said, I ain't gonna tell y'all who it is, I'm gonna let y'all. That's for me to know, and some of y'all to find out. Now, the ones who know are the ones who I told, or the ones who I will tell. But everybody else, I ain't telling y'all nothing, and that's on the real for real. I ain't jiving either. But just wanted to let y'all know that. But like I said, I would love to invite more guests. I would love to invite some guests to go live with. I mean, it'll be a pleasure. It'll be a treat, and guarantee you won't be disappointed. I promise you that. I promise y'all that y'all will not be disappointed. Y'all will be greatly, y'all will be very, 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 very satisfied. Like I say, I promise y'all to the T. I used to say, I promise you and the Lord, but now just say, I promise the Lord and y'all that in other words, that I'm being honest. But like I say, I'm not gonna tell you because I'm full of surprises. But anyway, y'all, this background music kind of groovy right now since I can talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Got to have something. You know, I got to have something to keep it going. Cause shoot, we don't need silence all the time in the background. Oh, sister, oh, did she? Then wait a minute. Well, if she did, you know, I can't. I'll look on my phone. But excuse me, y'all. I'll look on my phone. But hey, but yeah, but way before before I close out, like I say, my prayers, my heart, my condolences goes out to all the families dealing with bereavement right now, and I want to give shout out my love and my condolences to Lakeisha and Onisha Myers for the loss of their father. And like I say, they know how to get in touch with me. They need to talk to somebody. They know who to call. Me and my fiance, we there to comfort people, not run nobody away. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. Yeah, this background music kind of nice, but you know, like I say, you got to get your own. You got to get some where you know you don't have to worry about other singers or artists talking about they want the money for it or nothing like that. Get something that's public domain. You know what I'm saying? And don't get because they do have a right to have copyrights, and that's on the real. Because if you think about it, you better ask Michael Bolton when the Isley Brothers sued him for that song, "Love Is a Wonderful Thing." Now, and you better ask Willie Dixon when he sued Led Zeppelin for stealing his idea for "And a Whole Lot of Love." Yeah, there was a black man that wrote that. Yeah, Led Zeppelin stole it, but look, all he wanted was his mechanical royalties. Now, like I say, if you're gonna use somebody's song, at least get permission. Don't try to take nothing from them. You know what I'm saying? Because they worked hard to get to where they are. But then you got songs that just straight up, I hate to say it, jerks and assholes want it all for themselves. Half of them probably forgot where they came from. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them get up there and they forget where they come from. I hate to say this, but it's the truth, the whole truth, and way beyond the quintessential truth. And that ain't no jive.
Holla if you hear me.
And y'all know it's the truth. But anyway, like I say, it's a gloomy day. And usually I try not to be home on Saturdays and Sundays. But since it's raining, I couldn't go nowhere. I decided I wanted to try to go live, but I wish I could have I wish we could have did somebody could have wanted to join in and do a Zoom live streaming with me. Shoot, that would have been a whole lot better, but maybe next. But like I say, if y'all want to do it, just let me know. I'll be glad to have you. Now, if I don't know you, don't even ask. But if I know you, at least ask. You don't own the real for real. But like I said, one person already told me and I gave me their word. But like I say, I understand. I understand with them because they like I said, they got priorities and they got situation and like I said, priorities and values always come first. I can wait. But like I say, handle your priorities, handle your business, do what you got to do. Keep it real. That's all I ask. Now, if you're lying and expect me to co-sign bullshit, and you got more excuses than a you know who and a you know what going to jail, that don't do nothing but add fuel to the fire. Just let y'all know. And that's on the real, for real, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. Now, that's no jive for real. Just like I said, keeping it real, you get more respect. But when you lie and then have to keep lying just to keep lying, nah. You know, everybody had to learn that the hard way. So now that I'm older and wiser, I'm more hip than what I'm credited for, because I can always say, been there, done that, and I ain't trying to do it no more. You did where I'm coming from, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. I know y'all do. Yes, y'all do. But anyway, y'all, my session is up for the night. But hopefully, if God's willing, I'll be back. I know I'll be back Monday at 12, like between the 12 o'clock, 12:30 hour, noon Eastern Standard Time. And due to the like I said, due to Lakeisha Myers' bereavement, I'm gonna give her enough time to get herself together before she's been now. When she want to go live, it's on her. But right now, I'm giving her time to get herself to, give her, it's her time right now. She just lost her father, so like I said, I'm just gonna let her grieve and let her get herself together. But I keep her and the family in prayer, and let them know that I'm there if they need somebody to talk to. But I'm just gonna say this right here, y'all. Wait just one second. I'm just gonna say this right here. Well, no. But I just want to say this right here. I want to thank everybody who took the time to view, check out, tune in, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show. Now, if you haven't subscribed, and if you find it in your heart, and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please hit the like or the subscription bell. And
I sure would appreciate it.
But until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
please behave yourself.
And let's all try to get along. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, view, check out, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, the Bonafide G, certified true Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because it's after they made me, they broke the mold. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, peace. Two fingers. I'm out here like last year. Later when you're straighter.